gave the role.
That is true. You gave the role to Chris. I'm going to second that.
Is this really what happened? Let's read out the question for everybody else. I heard you auditioned to play Thor, but they gave the role to your brother. Does the competition never create problems between the two of you? You're saying you gave him the
Because
role.
Liam is so sweet, he gives Chris all the parts. So
Yeah,
really
he wasn't
not any
doing too
competition.
well, so I said, look, could you please give it to my older brother? I mean, if I get this over him, it's going to crush him.
Gracious of you.
I'm a pretty nice person. No, he got the role, and I haven't spoken to him since.
You got this role.
I got this one.
Yeah. Which is in some ways paid off.
Thor was what I got flown over here to do a screen test for Thor, and then Chris got it, but got me over here. So
Exactly. Everything works out the way it should. And now this is a question for Julianne from Vancy. What was the most weirdest? I believe that's not exactly correct. But what's the most weirdest, embarrassing thing that happened on set?
That's a tough one. Does anybody else think of a weird, embarrassing thing?
I believe Greg has had some embarrassing experiences right here on this set already.
I'm pretty weird, so it's
Really
embarrassing.
embarrassing. I'm not sure.
probably us just getting humiliated in front of those professional volley players.
That was funny. That was
funny for
oh,
you.
I'm so sorry. I would go, okay, take 27, let's go. And there's Liam.
See if we can just win one match. Do it.
So just crush it.
I just lost control.
It seems like your ego's done all right, though.
You don't like more sports.
Liam, you're supposed to lie about these stories as time goes on. You're supposed to own it. I mean, hell of it.
I wasn't good at volleyball.
So what is your sport?
Surfing.
Serving. Yeah. You can vouch for that?
Can I?
Yep.
Wait,
I
do I think he serves? I believe he serves. I've never seen it.
Oh, okay.
I went and visit him in Australia, and he was like, "I'm gonna go surf. You wanna watch?" I was like, "No, I wouldn't do it."
She wouldn't come.
No.
Okay, that's all right though. You don't
I've never seen it, but I believe that. I mean, he says he goes to Manhattan Beach to surf, but I don't know if I believe it.
like a con
Who
artist.
knows what you're doing?
Okay.
It's a lot of jabs.
What's the next question to Greg?
This is good. Okay, so to Greg, this is from Ms. B. You have two daughters. Did you find inspiration for your role in your relationships with them? I'm going to break this up. Let's go with that first part.
This is going to be, a 40-minute.
I believe it's a 40-part question.
It is a true Hollywood story of Greg Kinnear.
First of all, it's 3 daughters now. So
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you very much. And they haven't seen the film, and so they can't really have much to think about it. And my oldest daughter did get to meet Miley on the set. She didn't know she was because, again, she doesn't watch a lot of TV at this point. But she said, "Hey, how you doing?" And they had a nice little chat. And it was since then. Now she's in kindergarten. She knows Miley, so now she's got a lot of questions. Suddenly she's turned into Mike Wallace around the house. Yeah, I need to get a couple things signed, by the way.
Oh, yeah, see, I like the way he says it, so I
For the
can't
auction,
go.
for the kids' auction. Hey, what do you need? So there you go. I think I answered it for you.
You attacked that surgically.
Thank
sir.
you very much.
Nice,
Went
well done.
quick and lean.
So let's move on to the next question for Miley from Lupa. I think you are a great role model. You do what you think is right. Who is your role model?
Again, just my mom and my dad are kind of my biggest role model, and then my producer, who I work with, we wrote See You Again together, and basically a lot of my new record, her name is Antonina, and I think just the reason that, they're the people that inspire me the most is they make me want to, be a better person and do things to make them proud, and I know they have the same feeling for me, and so when that, feeling is mutual and you're both just, you want to work really hard to, make them smile and make them happy, and I think that's really important.
Next question. Let's see. Liam. This is from XO Gossip Girl. You gotta love these Haleys. Were you excited to hear you're gonna be working with Miley? What did you think of Miley before you met her? What surprised you about her? Let's go with the last question. What surprised you about her, and what little you knew about her?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know a lot about her. I knew Hannah Montana and stuff, but I hadn't seen much of it.
So is it because you were living in Australia or living under a rock?
Yeah, I guess
living under a rock.
living under a rock. I knew who she was, but I had no idea of how big she was.
Okay.
I guess what surprised me the most was how normal she was, how kind she was when I first met her. She's an extremely welcoming
Stop
person.
laughing. My publicist is laughing. I am kind, just not to you.
She said how
I just see my
I
schedule
guess
for
it
press.
surprised me as well.
I'm not kind to you.
when he first met you.
When I first met her, and
She
then
was very
how crazy
kind.
she became really quickly from the first point.
Okay.
I heard that.
But
You
she
go, she's
was-
really
she was-
kind. Someone,
No, I heard that too. Yeah, that's
it was my publicist. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Kind when he first met you.
When I first met
She's
her.
really kind. She's really cute. And then we started filming.
And then we got to know her.
Let me ask you, because you clearly weren't a big fan of Miley before you knew her. Who
Thanks.
are you
I
a big
wasn't a
fan
fan.
of? You just weren't familiar.
Yeah.
Who are you a big fan of? Nobody?
Lots of people.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Man crush.
Because I feel like the American audience is just getting to know you now. So this is like an opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, I love actors like Matt Damon and Greg Kinnear. He was,
Oh, kiss
no,
up.
I genuinely mean that though. I'd seen stuff he'd done before, and it's, it's such a great thing to be able to work with someone that's done so many films and has worked so much. And it's so interesting to see how they conduct themselves behind the camera, when they're not filming, and also when they are filming. I mean, apart from a particular scene, making some faces, he's so professional in what he does. And,
I have more scenes with him than you.
yeah.
That's good.
So, what did you think of this young man on set?
Good. It was very, very, very good. Thought everybody was. We had a really good.
Yeah.
It was a good vibe
It's
on
really
this set,
great.
right?
Really great.
Julianne
Good
thought,
summer.
made it a nice summer in Georgia. A lot of us had our families. We had young kids, and we had our families there, and all of us had a nice feeling on the set.
Yeah.
We were shooting it, honestly, one of the most beautiful. It's funny, like 12 years ago, I was making The Gift in Savannah, and it was February or January, and I drove out with my wife, and we looked at this little place, Tybee Island. It was 3 miles by 1 mile, and it was all boarded up and cold. We took our dog, still around, out for a little walk on the beach there, and thought, can you imagine what this place is like in summer? And blink, and a few years went by, and there we were. When I first read the script, it didn't say where it was being shot, and I instantly was like, this has got to be taking place at Tybee Island, and sure enough it was.
Nice. Let's check out one from Abigail.